What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Stop. In this video, we're going to be counting down the top 5 best heavy weapon scenes in all of Star Wars canon. I'm talking the TV shows and the movies. And it's going to be in chronological order, so the order they happen in the canonical timeline. But starting off at number 5, this is going to be really cool. So basically, Yoda got outgunned in this episode of Clone Wars. He had so many droidekas shooting at him, and this one clone trooper with a well-timed rocket shot was able to annihilate all of these droidekas like a beast. What an awesome scene. But getting into our number 4 spot, this is how can you make a list of the top 5 heavy weapon scenes and not include Heavy's last stand? So Heavy was a clone trooper stationed on this Republic base, and basically it was getting overrun by droids. And they needed to get word to the Republic somehow, so Heavy decided to stay behind, gun down as many as he could, and eventually try and destroy the base so that he could warn the Republic that the CIS was trying to invade. He took a lot of droids with him, man, all by himself, and he just would not stop. He eventually throws the LMG, so cool. And when the droids think they had him, he simply tells them, "I don't take prisoners," and he blows up the entire base, killing everyone. What a badass. But getting into the number 3 spot, this is probably my personal favorite spot on this entire list. This is just so epic. So Commander Thorn here, his clone troopers get completely caught off guard by all these droids, and they have to use a ton of weapons to do as much as they can to stall. And we see eventually there's just no chance where there's too many droids, but Thorn is not going to go down without a fight. He fights to the last breath, man. This guy kicks so much ass in this scene. It is pure epicness, seeing just how powerful an ARC trooper can be. So cool. But he does eventually fall. So getting into the number 2 spot now. This is actually from Star Wars Rebels. So first of all, so this is when the Rebels are trying to do their last stand on Lothal. They're trying to stop this Imperial attack, and as you see, Sabine starts off with a nice rocket, but then Zeb grabs this freaking turret and he starts gunning down fools. I mean, he's taking out shuttles, he's taking out stormtroopers. He is just out for blood, and it is so cool to watch him fight. Eventually runs out of ammo, and he just decides, hey, I'll just run up and freaking, as you can see, throw it at them. And it's really funny to watch. But yeah, man, getting to the number 1 spot. Now this is not the number, like, the best spot, but I mean, it's just in the canonical timeline it happened last. So obviously Chirrut is a badass with his staff, but again, it is no match for a good blaster by your side, and Maze takes out this entire squad of stormtroopers like nothing. So super awesome scene from Rogue One. That is it for this video. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for tons and tons of Star Wars. Have an awesome day.